What's up, dudes? What's happening, everybody? We're going to the beach. Where are we going, Evie?
I don't know, a beach.
The Coronado, right?
I think
Coronado
so.
Dog Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, check this place out, man. All these palm trees, nice houses, sunshine. It's like 77 degrees outside. By the way, we got a Volkswagen. We are in a 2000 Passat. Buddy hooked us up with, or 2002 Passat. Got a great deal on this little car. It's a little 5-speed. This thing is great. It's got a turbo in it. Super, super fun to drive and great on gas. At least compared to the van. Oh, look at this place, dude. Show
That's we're here.
this.
That's at the park.
So we're staying here?
That's the duck park.
Wow, so we just gotta park somewhere?
Yeah.
Wow, this place is nice. All right, so we ended up at the wrong spot, but
It's not my fault.
the right spot is not too far away, so we're gonna go there. Anyway, this car is like a freaking blessing, man. It, as I was saying, it's got like 200,000 miles on it, but it's in great shape, and the guy just like constantly took care of it. Will you hold, please? Thank you. So, we are now going to the right dog beach, and it's gonna be fun.
Look at Lily.
Oh, it's got a sunroof too. So yeah, I read all the comments in the last video. I didn't reply to all of them because there were so many, but thanks, guys. That was pretty encouraging. I think the future of this channel, I'm just gonna make videos about stuff I enjoy doing, and that's pretty much gonna be it. I'm not gonna worry about whether or not people like it or whether or not it gets views or makes money. Look at these houses, man. These are all like well over $1 million, but look at this place. This is so cool. I love it down here. So yeah, I'm just gonna make videos about stuff I like, and if you guys like it, that's rad.
You're getting
So,
dark again.
I'm getting dark again?
Yeah.
Sounds like I have a disease. But yeah, that's kind of how the channel started, just sharing my life, and I think that's what made it good, you know? Oh, she fell. Here, give me the camera. All right, so we'll see you guys at the beach.
Get back. Lily, you're going the wrong way. Okay, you can stay like that if you want.
No, put her in the back.
Oh, she's wrong the way. She's the wrong way.
She's the wrong way?
She's supposed to be laying that way, not this.
Look how she's in there.
Come on, I'm gonna.
There's nobody behind us. You can help her.
No.
Check out these houses, guys. These are crazy. Right on the beach, too. So they have, this is the people beach, and this is the dog beach behind me. You can take your dog off leash and let him just run around. And that's the ocean. It's pretty rad. It's like 77 degrees out here. It's absolutely perfect to be in shorts and a t-shirt. What do you think?
Yeah.
Runs off.
And she can't hear us. We lost her.
Lily's deaf, and we're trying to let her run off leash, but she keeps getting distracted and running around.
Keep holding random people.
Yeah. She's just trying to make friends with everybody.
Yeah.
Come on, Bear. Come on, go in the ocean. Go in the ocean. So we came downtown to look for a fish taco place. Will you hold that camera, please? Thank you. And there's a Padres game. I know we need to get like a mount or something for up there. That's a pretty cool shot, though, huh?
Yeah.
There's like a Padres game, so there's no parking anywhere, and where there is parking, it's like $30. So we're not gonna spend that much money for fish tacos, but we're gonna head to Ocean Beach and see what's up there. Downtown pretty much looks like any downtown in any American city. Like, it's pretty much the same as anywhere. There's not that much different. You're not missing out on much. It's rolling. So this is Ocean Beach. This has a totally different vibe from downtown. It's very laid back, kind of hippie, kind of surfer, kind of artist kind of vibe. There's a lot of van dwellers here. And, oh, the Cabrillo Festival. I wonder what that is. It's just a chill,
Not here, that's one.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
No, it's here. It's just a super chill little spot. And it's right next to the beach, and they have a cool dog beach here. And they have fish tacos. So we're gonna get some tacos. Taco, taco, taco. So here's the little beachfront area. Check out all these little shops and restaurants. It's pretty cool. The beach is right there, just straight ahead. It's a pretty cool little spot, man. This would be a cool place to live, actually. Check that out, man. Is it real? Yeah, it's actually, I think, drivable. That's crazy. I forgot to film. We're already eating. It's good?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
We're like cut off. Because I don't have a thing. Where are we? What's the name of this place?
Mike's Taco Shop.
Mike's Taco Shop. So I'm the world's worst food reviewer ever, but look at this car, man. Look at that shifter all the way up. Do you see it? It's all the way up. See it right there. This thing is clean. Look at the pinstripes. That's mad, dude. I like that car a lot. Oh, the steering wheel's cut down too. All right, so it is now story time. So when we were still in the van, it was getting really hot. It was getting to be summertime, and it was too hot in the van to leave the dog in there. And we had to have AC. And if you follow my Instagram or my Facebook, you would have seen the picture of the AC unit we had. We had the like exhaust. It was one of those portable ones. We had the exhaust going out the one of the roof vents. It was pretty cool. So we rented this place for $750 a month to park our van and plug in, and then we just took our motorcycles to work. But the guy turned out to be absolutely crazy. The first day he was talking about how his neighbor like snips his wires on his little lights and stuff outside, and he just got weirder and weirder and weirder, and every single time we'd be outside he'd just go on and on and on about how much he hates his neighbor. And then one of the last nights we were there, he had a shotgun out and he was drunk. And he was talking about, it's like, oh, my life is so hard, and why is everybody trying to screw me over, and blah, blah, blah. And he started talking about his neighbor. He's like, if he comes over here, I'm ready for him. I'm locked and loaded. And, like, grabbed a shotgun and cocked it. And I was like, oh, my God, dude, this guy's nuts. I was like, please put the gun down, dude. You're crazy. It was nuts. So we knew, because he had this weird, he had the idea that everybody was out to get him and out to screw him over, and everybody was a con artist. But he'd sit and talk about himself like he was the greatest thing that ever happened to the world and all this stuff. So he was mentally ill, man. He like at least had a personality disorder. And I was starting to get nervous because like Evie was there sometimes when I wasn't. And I was like, what if this guy freaks out and does something weird? And I knew when we left that he was going to freak out. I just had a feeling. Because he was a really lonely guy. He talked about how none of his family would talk to him, and he doesn't have any friends anymore because he pushes everyone away or whatever. And I knew he was going to freak out when we left. So he woke up like really late. He woke up at like 2 in the afternoon or something. So while he was still sleeping one morning, we got like all our stuff and moved it out, and we rented a truck and like just loaded up the truck and went in. And then we came back to get the van, and he was there. He was freaking out, dude. He was like screaming at us, and he was like following the van, like, because he had this crazy windy driveway. It was in a really nice neighborhood, and he was like walking with the van as we were trying to back out and not hit anything because it was crazy tight and windy, especially with that big van. And it was sketchy, man. So finding someone on Craigslist to park your van out could end up being quite the adventure, like it was for us. That was pretty pretty nuts. I'm glad that's over, and I am so grateful for where we're at now. It's pretty far away from work. Our commute's a lot longer than I'd like, but there's no drama. There's no crazy guys with shotguns talking about how their life's so hard. And he got on like these like weird religious rants too, talking about how his neighbor was possessed by demons and God's goal is to kill the Antichrist and all this stuff. Like, I seriously thought he was going to kill his neighbor. The guy was just a nut, dude. He was an absolute loon. So anyway, there's that. The sun is going down. I'm sure I'm probably too dark to see now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Adios!